Hi guys, this is AC Gamer back with a new video on Illusion Connect. Now in today's video, what I'm going to be doing is doing a quick account showcase, as well as telling you guys what I'm planning to do with my account in the future, especially like what characters I'm going to awaken next, or which banner I am saving for, and as well as talking about the brand new collab that will be happening on the 15th of April. The collab is very soon, so I decided to do like a quick discussion as well. I will be putting up a screenshot or like a text right now for you guys to take a look at the brand new coupon code that you can get, I believe 10 tickets. I will be entering it into my account now, so we can take a look at the codes as well. Before I do that guys, don't forget to like the video, subscribe, stay tuned for more content on Illusion Connect. Let's get to 3k subscribers. At 3k subscribers I will be doing a giveaway, so definitely stay tuned for that. Okay, let's get right into the video. First of all, let's enter in the coupon code. I'm not really too sure if I remember it accurately, but from what I know, it's hashtag I see zombie free. Hopefully I'm right, and with that I should be able to claim it. There we go, 10 free tickets, and you guys should be able to activate it relatively quickly as well. Usually the codes are only activated for 12 hours, so you better be quick with activating your codes and getting all these nice rewards. Now let's go and do a quick showcase on my account. So if you saw my last video on Illusion Connect, I managed to get my Selena awakened. I also have my Miyuki awakened, and the next character I am planning to awaken is actually might be Phoebe, because if you take a look at my lens upgrade, as you can see I have 200. This is just from farming, and then if you go to my Kazumi as well, I have this just from farming. So those two characters are the characters I'm planning to awaken next. Now the thing about that is I don't think I might have enough dust for that. As you can see, it's relatively not that much, so I might need to go and use some of the shards for my SSR characters, or I might need to summon and then get more dust. But I'm hoping that I have enough dust to do both of those characters awaken. I'm not sure if I'm correct, but for some reason when I get Kazumi in Arcana, I get more than 2 shards now. You roughly get 3 shards, 2 shards every single time now. Maybe after the update decided to increase the rates of the drop for Kazumi shards, because I've been lucky, I got 3 and then the next day I got 2. That has never happened before. Usually it's like 1 1 1 1 every day, so it's pretty nice that I'll be getting 3 and 2. I'm getting lucky with the Kazumi drops. Yeah, that is my 2 characters I am focused on getting awakened very soon. Not sure about May. Maybe in May Yuffie will get an awakening, as well as Nicola, but I don't really have enough shards for Nicola awakening or any of the other characters. Ratania, I believe I'm only 10 shards away. So yeah, we have to do that. Anyways, a quick account showcase. Most of the characters I use are all level 300. Now with Angela is a character I'm just building on the side, because I only need about 30 shards before I can get her 6 stars, and then I want to use her. Then I have to go and save up enough shards to get her awakened as well, because like I said, the Angela awakening is very good and I really want to use her. As you can see, most of my characters are level 300. There were other characters that are level 200, the characters I only use in miracle stage or any stages that I don't really use that much. So with Biro, I only leveled him up to level 240 because of the Ares battlefield, but to be honest I did not use him. With Hersey, I do want to get her all the way to 300, because out of all the awakened characters, I do feel like she can deal the most amount of damage. Kazumi awakening obviously deals massive amount of damage, but Hersey as well deals a massive amount of damage, so I wouldn't tell you guys to sleep on Hersey. She's very good. Jamie, I do want to get her 6 stars, but I don't have enough shards. Right now she's just stuck at 5 star. I haven't used my dust to get her fully 5 stars, but that's just because I don't really use her. She's definitely good for Ares battlefield, but for now I don't really need her that much. I do want to be able to use her in the brand new cooperative engagement, because she's very good. But to do that I need to level her up all the way to 6 stars and then get her to level 300, which is just going to require a lot of resources. As you can tell from my gold, I don't have that much. Luna is a 5-star character. I am not close to getting him 6 stars. All I need to do is just farm 60 more shards, but I don't really want to use him now. However, like I said in my video on him, I do think it's a very good unit. Now the free-to-play Nina, right, I say free-to-play because you can get every shard from her in the story stage. Obviously this is all I've been able to gather so far. If she gets an awakening, I hope to put her in a banner or give her a special event that we can get more shots for her. Now Domessa is a character I did summon for, however I was planning to work on her, but I decided to put that on hold whilst I work on my Angela instead. Domessa is also a very good defense character, however based on how much shards I have, I can't use her now. 3-star characters are characters I will never use until I get them to like 4 stars, 5 stars, 6 stars, then I can start using them. And this Doris, don't plan on using her anytime soon. She is very good at being a summoner character, but for now I just don't require her. If we go and take a look at the Enforcer level 80, now with every character, the reason why I get them to level 180 or 200, that is because for the growth aid mission, you want to get your characters to level 180. Let's see. As you can see, Fativa, get her to level 180, you get some tickets. So I've decided to do that for every single one of the characters, so that in the future when they get an awakening, I don't really have to focus then, because they would already be at level 180 and I get all that resources. But the reason why I haven't rushed to get the Enforcer to level 180 is because, as well as in a growth 8 mission, if you lens upgrade characters, not lens upgrade, if you level up characters as well as promote any unit, you also get those resources. But I don't want to promote characters that are SR characters, so I want to save SSR characters so that in the future for any growth aid mission I could do that. I want to say all of you guys should get all your characters to level 180 right now, because it's not going to be practical, especially with the growth aid mission. The Enforcer still stuck at 3 stars. I haven't bothered with them that much. All the shards I got from her are all free to play. Never summoned for her. I made a video saying to get SSR character for free, which was the Enforcer. With Vivian, I did get her to 6 stars. However, I still need a lot of resources before I can get her to awaken. As you can see with the affinity or affection, she's still at level 6, so it's going to take me a while. I'm not really too sure whether I want to get Vivian awakened though. We'll still see about that. With Diana, she's very good, especially with just boosting up your leader from a low HP to a high HP, which is very good. Don't want to use my resources to get her to 6 stars. Now the equipment I have on her, I have no equipment, but when I went to arena Ares Battlefield, if we go and take a look at my latest record, I did face a guy who had more, what's it called, the new system. He had more on his character with the Soul Reaper leader. I'm not really too sure what level it was, maybe the same one as me, but I was using the Sakura leader and I managed to win. As you can see, I have not done anything with the Sakura leader. My HP was lower than the leader by a lot, but I still managed to win. If we go and take a look at battle reports, yeah, there we go, this guy. I wish I can show you the gameplay because I was so close to losing, but thank God to my Diana and all my healers, I was managing to survive. I still want to use my Soul Reaper leader, but for now I will still use the Sakura leader because the minion spawns are really useful and are very helpful for me. So yeah, Diana, still unsure whether I want to get her awakened because she's still a fantastic unit. With Aline, she's only at 5 stars right now. I do believe I can get her 6 stars, but I don't want to use my Dust. Dust is a limited resources in this game, which I don't like. Now with Yumi, I do believe there's a banner for her. Personally, I wouldn't recommend you guys summoning for her. I do know there's a lot of hype with her because everyone likes her because she can reduce rage, but she's not going to be as good as Miyuki in my opinion, so you can definitely skip on that normal banner. The next normal banner, I believe, is going to be Achishiki and Koraya, and I'm pretty sure everyone's going in for Achishiki dupe so that they can get enough shards so that in the future when she gets awakened, you guys can do that. With Finabeth, I actually can't wait for her to get an awakening. I'm not sure she does have one. No, she doesn't. I don't think she has an awakening. Yeah, she doesn't. But when she does get one, she might be able to counter the Hills team by a lot in the Ares Battlefield. So definitely can't wait for that. Finabeth, one of my favorite waifus in the game in terms of design. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get the skin for her, the skin over here. Hotaru, which is a character actually I'm in love with because I want to get her awakened. I don't know if she's good, I still want to get her awakened. I believe her awakening just gives her basic damage, but I still want to just get her awakened so I can do a quick showcase on her. She's one of my favorite characters in this game. Don't know why, but I just have a strong attachment with her. Jason, the brand new Battle Pass character, I have tested him out in the Arcana. I still use him for Arcana. Don't really farm any shots for him. I just use him for my healer. He's not bad. I still need to test him out a little bit more. Stay tuned for that showcase video on him. I do need to get him to 5 stars before I do that. Actually, I don't think I'll get him 5 stars. I think I'll just leave him at 3 stars or 4 stars, sorry. With Fantiva, like I said, I only did that because of the what's it called? Oh, I don't have enough to get to 6 stars. Okay, that's kind of weird. Saya, free to play character. Camille, another character I have. I don't know if I should say I am lucky or unlucky. With Barry Nass, I don't have enough shards to get him. Oh, okay, I did. I just didn't do it. That was kind of weird. I don't know if I want to use 800. We'll see. Okay, please give me some Kazumi shards. Yuffie, Fenerbeth. Well, I have enough shards to get her. Well, I guess I'll just go with Yuffie. Can't go wrong with that. We can do this again. We're just going to leave it like that. Let's go back. Who is next? No one else. So the characters I am missing are a lot, as you can see. Usually I like summoning for every single character, but because I am free to play now, I don't top up anymore besides the battle pass. I want to make sure I only summon for the best character. Now, Grant is an amazing unit, but because he's a Guardian unit and I only need one, I don't really need to summon for this guy. He was very, very good, but I just skipped him. QB, I skipped because, well, I didn't need a light unit. Astaroth, I skipped Astaroth because there's 2 other spell units that are better than her, which is Seiga and Miyuki. Yasmin, I just skipped because I don't need Guardian unit and I don't think she's better than the rest of the Guardian unit. Ion is our next character that will be coming out in the future. Now, I'm not sure if I want to summon for her because I have taken a look at the skills for the next character as well, which is Karaka or Kanata, who in my opinion might be a character I must summon for because she's an attacker and she has an amazing skill. I might make a video going over Kanata's skill because I didn't make a video on that. Abby, not a good unit. Next up, Charlotte, not a unit I need. Ming is a character I would like to get. Now, fortunately, in Arcana, you can farm her. So you can go into Arcana and start farming shards for her. But I haven't done that because, well, I don't know why. Maybe I should start doing it. With Christine is a character that you can only get from topping up as well as being lucky in the Radiant Summon. But personally, I haven't been able to summon her. Is she a character I want? Yes, yes, I do think so. Especially this character is good in a Paladin leader, especially with the fact that she can summon all your Guardian units in the field, which I think is very, very good. Saika is also a character that's good for the Paladin leader, but because I don't use him, I skipped on him. Brooke is a light unit, which I don't think you guys should summon for. I believe if you wanted to summon for any light unit, Christine will be good or better, and Ion as well, and QB. That was a quick showcase on my characters. Let's go to my equipment. I do apologize if this video is too long. As you can see, I have a lot of unopened UR gear. That's just because I don't really need them now, as well as I won't even be able to level them up that far. Let's go to inscriptions. Yeah, consumables. Look at my tickets right now, 209.96. I only need 10 more before I can open this. I got this as well for the UR gear. I just left it there. I'm gonna open this SSR gear. What did we get? Okay, that was not that good. We got some bread for stamina, XP stars from gifts, materials, the basic stuff, shards, all the characters I have. I'm still confused why I have this Soul Reaper shard in my box. It's just been there since the beginning for me. It's kind of weird. If you go to my gears, this is it. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 UR gear activated, and those are the gear I am using. I don't really use that gear that much. I only put it on Beryl just to put it there. This one is good to increase the shield. This is for heals, which could be good. I don't know why it's on Karaya though. I'm still wondering that. This is also very, very good. These are all my gears. It looks like a lot though. If we go to weapons, wow, that's a lot. I need to sell these items, but to be honest, I am too lazy to do that. Definitely need to sell all of that, but I'll do that later on. Now, if we go to the new cooperative engagement, I haven't really focused on that today. Let's go into this. I guess I'll buy this. Actually, wait. I guess I'll buy this first. Buy the selected tickets, and then with the dust max. Wow, that's a lot. That is a lot. I hate this new stuff that you can't really be precise with the items you want to get. They need to change it back to what it was before. Because the collab characters are coming soon, I'm pretty sure many people are wondering whether or not I'm going to summon. Now, this is just my opinion, but because I feel like if I summon for the characters, I must get all 3 of the characters unless they're not going to be good. And I also want to get dupes for them if I do summon. So Personally, I don't think it's a good idea for me to summon for any of the collab characters. I will get the free character, but that it will be it. If you want to summon for the collab characters, I do recommend you guys getting all of them so that you can go to Arcana or start farming them. But that's just going to take you a long time to farm them all the way to 6 stars, because you want to use all the characters together. If you can't use them together or you can't get all of them, it's just not beneficial for you guys to summon. So that's my quick opinion on that. When it comes out in the game, I will do a proper video going over the collab characters. It's been your boy AC Gamer. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, stay tuned for more content on Illusion Connect, and I'm out.